Jackie Joyner-Kersee is called the greatest female athlete of the 20th century.
That's just a title. I know how hard I had to work. If I know that each time I go out there, I give my best, and the people who believe in me, and I'm very respectful, and I'm very thankful for us getting to that next level, then that's what's more important to me than being called the world's greatest.
She's a 6-time Olympic medalist, winner of 3 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze, after competing in 4 straight summer games. Her 1988 heptathlon world record still stands.
To make an Olympic team is tough enough, but then sometimes you're not gonna come out on top. My first Olympic Games, I walked away with a silver medal, but I walked away knowing that I have the ability to do better. It's the mental toughness that I think that separate the good, the best, and the greatest. And so for me, I want to be the toughest athlete out there mentally.
Where did you get your mental toughness?
Probably growing up in my hometown of East St. Louis and learn survival skills. But then as you evolve and you grow up, then some of those survival skills that was just playing a tag game when you were 9, 10 years of age, you actually have to use those same skills to make it through life.
Her life was never easy, beginning with 2 of her biggest hurdles.
Losing my mom when I was a freshman in college, and she was really my best friend, my support. You know, it was really rough. The second biggest challenge is being an asthmatic and trying to be the best athlete in the world. You know, not knowing if I'm going to be able to breathe because I'm allergic to the grass, and some days I look like I shouldn't be out on the track.
What drove you?
I really wanted to be one of the best. And I remember when I competed in my first race at the age of 9, I finished last. I felt that if I came to practice every day, if I could improve 1/10 of a second if I was running or 1/2 of an inch if I was jumping, that meant that the work that I was doing was paying off.
For the gold medalists in particular, life is going to change for them. You walk through this. What's the biggest challenge on their re-entry back home?
You go back to the drawing board. You have to really reinvent yourself. You have to be willing to still work hard. You can't become complacent. Assess what went well for you and what went wrong, but stick with it.
And stick with it, she did. She intentionally carried this ongoing commitment into her retirement.
Never forget where I came from.
Jackie's track and field success brought international recognition and her choice of opportunity. It's not only what she chose to do, but where that adds to her growing legacy. She returned here to her hometown of East St. Louis, providing hope for youth in a community that has once again been named as America's most dangerous city.
You deal with violence, you deal with drugs, you deal with people that might be going in the wrong direction. But there is a lot of love in this community. Yes, there's some negativity, but no, the negativity would not overshine or outlive the good that people are trying to do in this community.
The Jackie Joyner-Kersee Center opened in 2000. The 41,000 square foot, 37-acre facility provides academic support and sports venues for youth and families.
What's most satisfying to you about working with youth?
It's the smiles that you see on their faces, the hugs that you get, the thank yous. And to me, I'm just Jackie from East St. Louis. When I'm in the community, I'm just in the community. But to them, it's like, wow, you accomplished this, you did that. But I think it was so important. If I'm going to inspire, I wanted young people to not just see me on television, but to know that I'm in that community. And that's one of the messages that I do convey to young people, is that there is no greater gift that you can give than servicing others. And if you can find it in your heart to service with humility, that is the greatest gift.
Adjacent to the Youth Center is a Metrolink that bears her name, connecting Greater St. Louis and East St. Louis. The link puts the center as the hub for help and hope.
People from all walks of life to come see what we're doing over here is, to me, it's just truly a blessing. Yes, it's a way in as well as a way out, there was so much out there. That's what it is. It's a journey. And you're always just trying to, open the next door.
Who has Jesus Christ been to you?
With Jesus Christ, God, there's no way I could have accomplished all the things that I have been blessed to do. Because I know it just wasn't me. And still today, he leads my life.
Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic great and community servant, setting the pace and raising the bar for the next generation.
What's your encouragement?
If you love Jesus Christ, don't be afraid to acknowledge it or to acknowledge him. Don't be afraid to know that we all gonna go through things. Be uplifting, be encouraging, be motivating. Let that be your light.
What does finishing the race well look like to you?
I can't see the finish line. There's still more work need to be done, and I will finish strong. But only he will tell me my time.